Thank you and welcome to this week's show. The Cornhuskers traveled up to Camp Randall to take on the 15th ranked Badgers of Wisconsin. Another terrific effort by your team, and I know we say that week after week. It's not easy to do. Your guys and your coaching staff had them ready to play.
There's a lot of character on this team, on the staff, and with the players, and there's no quitting these guys.
Had it right down to the end. You did some really good things against a very talented defense in this game.
Yeah, we're playing a good team. I give them a ton of credit. Their defense has shut a lot of people down, particularly lately, and we did a lot of good things. I'm really proud of the way the guys played.
A lot of highlights to get to. When we come back, we'll check out the action from the first half of the Huskers matchup against the nationally ranked Badgers. That's coming up next.
Let's check out this week's Big Mac sack from McDonald's.
Isaac Gifford in coverage on the near side. Snap back. Holding, getting hit. Garrett Nelson brings him down. There's your Big Mac sack of the game. That Big Mac is buy one, get one free on Monday at McDonald's. And the Black Shirts get a 3 and out.
Great job by Garrett Nelson. He took the left tackle, pushed him right into the backfield, and made the play. Blaze Gunnarsson there as well at the end of the play. And what a great job by these Black Shirts.
With that Big Mac sack, Big Mac sandwiches are buy one, get one free the Monday after the game, only at McDonald's.
Bank of the West is offering the first account designed for climate action. It gives back 1% of the account's net revenue to the planet at no cost to you. Shows you the carbon impact of every debit card purchase right in the app. There's no monthly service charge with any deposit per statement, and there's no minimum balance required. The 1% for the planet account, only from Bank of the West.
Shop with confidence at Woodhouse and experience the difference. Start and end your car buying journey online with our streamlined sales process. Our knowledgeable sales teams will guide you to the perfect vehicle that exceeds your expectations. Visit one of our 16 locations for a test drive today or online anytime at woodhouse.com. Streamlining your car buying experience. This is Woodhouse.
Scan the code. Deals loading. Deals engaged. Scan the code. Super hot deals. Activate QR code. Initiate savings.
With a Ford F-150 and an available Pro Power onboard generator, you're not just ready, you're holiday ready. Get 0% for 66 months and $500 bonus cash on F-150, plus no payments for 90 days with Ford Credit, only at your Midwest Ford dealers.
Welcome back to the Bank of the West Husker football show. Nebraska traveled to Madison, Wisconsin to take on the Badgers in a Big Ten West matchup. And, boy, this is not the way you want a game to start with a kick return for a score.
No, just unfortunate. We kicked off so well. Thought there was potentially a couple blocking the backs. We didn't get the calls. Can't expect that. Still had a chance to make a tackle. Usually when balls bounce around like that for a while, they end up being tackles and good field position for us. And can't start a game off that way.
Boy, did you have an answer. What a drive here to get it back to level.
Yeah, we decided, we're going to pull out everything and be really aggressive right from the start of the game. And we came out swinging and had a really good first drive.
5-play, 74-yard drive. Samori Toure, who had such a big game against Ohio State, another big game for you today. He was over 100 yards rushing, and you cap it off here with Marquise Stepp finding the end zone.
Yep. Some really good plays to set it up. Good to see Stepp get in the end zone. Thought some of the running backs were forced into action, did a really good job.
So the Badgers get the ball, 7 all game. They drive it into your territory, but you get a nice 4th down stop to get the football back.
A couple of good 4th down stops. Good. We did a lot of good things. Tough for those guys. Right now they're playing out without JoJo and Damon Daniels for a while, and then Caleb Tanner got hurt, and Deontay Williams is out, and a lot of the guys that stepped in have done a really good job. But those are some tough pieces not to have available.
So here you have the chance to go take the lead. You drive those stalls out in their territory. You have to punt, but this. Again, you had a chance here. You were moving the ball until a negative play.
We needed to go score here, and we just messed up a motion right there. He was supposed to come back out the other way, and that's detail. Got to get that taken care of at practice.
Have a bust here on 3rd and short for the big run.
Yeah, you can't come up and cross body block somebody. We fit this wrong with a couple people, still had the corner on him. You got to wrap up, and we didn't do it on that play.
But you put together a nice drive after this. You don't score points on this drive, and you get it down inside. You go for it as this drive ends in the 2nd quarter. But again, a good mix, and you were moving the football like you did all day.
Yeah, some really good things. Again, these guys hadn't given up much. We got it down there really deep on this option play. Got it to 3rd and 1, and really needed yards on 3rd and 1. Didn't get it, decided to go for it, and they did a good job covering it and had a little pressure. We did get the ball back in good territory after a stop, though, so ended up being points for us.
Yeah, you did 3 and out. Here you get your only sack of the game. Garrett Nelson, who continues to play really inspired football, he gets the sack here. So your defense, and that was probably part of the reason why you went for it. You knew your defense is pretty good down there.
Yeah, I didn't want to kick a field goal there. First of all, I don't think field goals were going to win the game. Also got to trust our defense a little bit and put together a good drive after good field position.
So yeah, you take over a short field. We haven't had many of those this season, having short fields, but you're able to whittle it down there. Good. Travis Vokalek, both your tight ends had big games for you.
So good to see. Austin's a good player. Travis, a good player. We got a good group in that room, and good job finishing off the drive with Samara here.
So you tie it up here, the 14-14 tie. The Badgers come back down the field, working their way to try to regain the lead late in the first half, but they miss a field goal to end this drive and keeps you tied going into the locker room. You had to feel pretty good at this point.
Yeah, 14-14 felt good. Didn't know how this was going to come out after the halftime with Adrian being able to play or not. He got tweaked a little bit again. But 14-14 at half and getting the ball second half, keep putting ourselves in position to win these games.
A lot in the first half, a lot more in the second half. We'll get to that coming up next. We are back in the Bank of the West Husker football show. 14-14 game at the half with 15th ranked Wisconsin. You get the ball to start second half, a chance to go grab a lead in this game.
Yep, this was a big drive, and didn't end the way we wanted to. Started the drive off real well with had a good play schemed up. Got their curl flat defender out and skimmed Austin back to that side. This play can't happen. When a ball's in the air, we got to go get it. Kind of the wrong route to begin with, and that's a big difference. It should have been our ball, 1st and 10 in their territory, and when a ball's in the air, we got to attack it. And instead, we let the DB come get it, and it cost us 7 points.
And they have the short field. They take advantage, and the Badgers reclaim the lead at 21-14. But then you put together just an amazing drive, 11-play drive, 75 yards, just sliced and diced up this really good defense.
Yeah, I think we gave them some things they hadn't seen before. They were doing some things that we hadn't seen from them before, trying to adjust, and it was a fun cat and mouse game with a really good defense and defensive coordinator, and thought the guys executed, for the most part, executed the game plan really well offensively.
See Austin Allen with a catch. He had 7 catches, well over 100 yards. Big game for him. He sets the single-season record for the most catches by a tight end in Husker history. Adrian dives in from 1 yard out, and we're all squared again now at 21 all as we go into the third quarter. This is what was disappointing, was the Badgers answered right back at you with an 8-play, 75-yard drive.
It's kind of the story of the season, right when we need a big play on offense, we get a bunch of them, but right when we need it, we haven't gotten it. Right when we need a stop where we can take control of the game, we hadn't gotten it. Defense is playing a little shorthanded right now, but we got to tackle better. And getting a stop on any one of these drives in the second half probably would have meant maybe a win for us. And got to make a play.
So now you're backed up in the end after a muffed kickoff, and then you throw your second pick of the day. And as we get into the fourth quarter of this game, none of this is one Adrian would like to have back.
Yeah, we probably should have come to his check down there. I think getting tweaked in the first half probably affected the way that ball was thrown. But if that's the case, we just need to be disciplined with the ball and check it down. And it's paper cuts. Even the muffed kick return and the field position, it just changes things. And we're a good team, but not good enough to overcome a lot of those little paper cuts.
Well, there was a heck of a stop of the defense. Fourth and short, they stop it, get the ball back to you, and you go to work offensively with a nice drive.
Yeah, again, some really good scheme by the guys in the office right now. Good execution. Really pleased with how the tight ends are playing. Really pleased with how some of the running backs played. Thought Adrian played a really disciplined game, minus the one pick. And again, playing through some things. So a lot of good things happened. We needed a couple more.
Marvin Scott getting a chance to carry the football. He finds the end zone second time this year for him, and here we are, 28 all, but again, not able to hold the Badgers. They answer right back.
Yeah, and again, a lot of it's tackling here, and just fitting a couple other things upright, getting off some blocks. I've been in that situation as a safety before, and you can't go try to grab the guy. You got to run through him and get him down or get him out of bounds. And if you slow down against a big back, that's what's going to happen.
So they have the lead. Take us through this last drive as you whittle your way down here.
Well, I just had an eye on the clock and felt really good about where we were time-wise with 3 timeouts. We actually got a call there, and we're in good position, but then got a holding penalty trying to take a shot to the end zone. Maybe if I had to do it over again, I'd call run play on first down there. First and 20 against a really good defense is tough, and they started bringing blitzes on every play, and we had a couple chances. Probably should have got the ball down once on one of the plays. I can't believe this one wasn't called, and would have given us at least one more shot at the end zone. Great effort by our guys. It's a shame they came up short.
35-28. The Badgers win it against the Cornhuskers. We're back with more on the Bank of the West Husker Football Show next.
Bank of the West is offering the first account designed for climate action. It gives back 1% of the account's net revenue to the planet at no cost to you. Shows you the carbon impact of every debit card purchase right in the app. There's no monthly service charge with any deposit per statement, and there's no minimum balance required. The 1% for the planet account, only from Bank of the West.
Shop with confidence at Woodhouse and experience the difference. Start and end your car buying journey online with our streamlined sales process. Our knowledgeable sales teams will guide you to the perfect vehicle that exceeds your expectations. Visit one of our 16 locations for a test drive today or online anytime at woodhouse.com. Streamlining your car buying experience. This is Woodhouse.
Physical therapy is usually the thing you're told to do after medication, x-rays, or even surgery. But what if the best way to fix your aches and pains is to start where you normally finish? At Athletico, our therapists, the same ones who work with world-class athletes and professional dancers, can transform your pain before it progresses to something worse. Because the sooner you start with physical therapy, the sooner you can start changing everything. And it all starts here with no prescription needed at Athletico. Schedule your free assessment today.
With a Ford F-150 and an available Pro Power onboard generator, you're not just ready, you're holiday ready. Get 0% for 66 months and $500 bonus cash on F-150, plus no payments for 90 days with Ford Credit, only at your Midwest Ford dealers.
Welcome back to the Bank of the West Nebraska Football Show. This week, Jessica Cootie is going to introduce us to one of the better players on his Husker football team, defensive back Cam Taylor-Britt.
I've always been a captain, but not named captain, I would say. I've always been treated that way and carried on that role. Just come in and doing my job every day and making sure, guys stand on top of their stuff. Trying to get the young guys in, just trying to make sure they're right with the plays and everything ahead of time. So when the early guys came in, I was already on them, trying to get them the playbook, and just so our room could be closer, just to change the culture here. I love working with them, man. It's fun. Because I just remember being that guy coming in, didn't know a lick of defense. Not saying those guys don't, but just coming in as a new kid and, just wanting to explore, and learn more. So it's just fun to help those guys out. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. We love competition, man. You get any kid from there, you're going to see he's going to fight all day and night. It's going to be a long dog fight for you. That's why I was telling him on the field, like, we're going to be here all day, so, get ready for it. But I love the competition. Man to man, bro, you got to have in your mindset that your man can't catch that ball. You have to do your best job to make sure he doesn't catch that ball. I love that. Coach asked me, did I want to play quarterback? I was like, nah, man, I want to guard people. I want to hit people just because I'm aggressive, man. So you can see that as I play corner. Like I said, it's you and him, man to man. If I'm on the island, it's me and you. I got to win it. I got to win. It's the hardest position to play in football, if you ask me, and that's why I play it. I love to work with kids and special needs kids. I can say that. They, pray every day, just wishing they can walk and, just get out and throw a football with their parents or this and that, and they don't get a chance to do that. So I think.
Trees being rushed, throws downfield, pass deflected in the air, incomplete. It's an incomplete pass, a 3-and-out for the Black Shirts. Nebraska going to get the ball back. Two eligible each way. Stroud gets a snap, looking to take a shot deep down the field, fires it down there, knocked away by Cam Taylor-Britt. Nice job.
I've been playing this since I was 6 years old. Without football, I honestly don't know what I'll be doing in life. This has changed my life. It's opened up new things that I can be able to do later on in life. Man, I don't know how you cannot love this sport. It teaches you many things, and I can say I've learned a lot from playing this game. In which Child, Youth, and Family Studies, I plan to, I want to say a boys and girls club, but a facility where kids can go to low-income neighborhoods just for free, just so they can get somewhere to do their work after school. They won't have to go home and be by themselves. They can, be around other adults or someone just to look after them and make sure they get their stuff done and go have fun, have different activities to do. I didn't grow up in a place where there was always something to do. Like it's just, you can get in trouble. So just to keep the kids out of trouble, that's going to, build the future to be great. It's been a journey, and I'm glad that I did come here. I've learned a lot of life lessons. I've been taught a lot. These coaches have showed me a lot. These players have showed me a lot, and I'm very appreciative of that. I can't wait to see what the future holds, honestly. Man, just, finish the season out strong, as strong as we can, and, just see where it goes.
Shop with confidence at Woodhouse and experience the difference. Start and end your car buying journey online with our streamlined sales process. Our knowledgeable sales teams will guide you to the perfect vehicle that exceeds your expectations. Visit one of our 16 locations for a test drive today or online anytime at woodhouse.com. Streamlining your car buying experience. This is Woodhouse.
Bank of the West is offering the first account designed for climate action. It gives back 1% of the account's net revenue to the planet at no cost to you. Shows you the carbon impact of every debit card purchase right in the app. There's no monthly service charge with any deposit per statement, and there's no minimum balance required. The 1% for the planet account, only from Bank of the West.
Flu season is here. Your Hy-Vee pharmacy is here to help you stay healthy. Get your flu shot at Hy-Vee today and get a 20-cent Hy-Vee fuel saver. You can get your flu shot at Hy-Vee anytime the pharmacy is open with no appointment necessary. That's right, get your flu shot at your convenience with no appointment necessary. Get your flu shot today, plus earn a 20-cent Hy-Vee fuel saver, only at Hy-Vee. Some restrictions apply.
Momentum. Mass times velocity. People times ingenuity. Drive times opportunity. One times many. Heart times hard work. We turn the impossible on its head, changing the game. We don't slow down, and we're not letting up. We are Nebraska.
Over mostly cloudy skies, pretty comfortable temperature-wise, though it's 45 degrees here at kickoff. Wisconsin to get the football first. Settle in, here we go. Some Big Ten football from Madison here this afternoon. Adrian in the shotgun, gets the snap. Zone read, rolls the pocket to the near side, looking to throw it back down the middle of the field. Has a man down at the 10. It's Toure, makes a catch. Knocked down around the 8. It'll be first and goal, Nebraska. Steps the back. He gets the handoff. Plows his way into the end zone. That's a touchdown, Nebraska. Gifford in coverage to the near side. Snap back. Holding, getting hit. Garrett Nelson brings him down. There's your Big Mac sack of the game. And the black shirts get a 3 and out. The lineup, 5 on the play clock. Clapping his hands. Gets the snap, back to throw. Steps, throws, pass. Caught Toure. Touchdown, Nebraska. Samori Toure in the shotgun. Marvin now switches to the right. Power run by Adrian off the right side. Dives. He's in. Touchdown, Nebraska. Chanel, the fullback. Allen, the tailback. Turd. Give it off to the fullback. Stuffed and stopped. Stuffed and stopped. At the 32-yard line, it's a loss of a yard. Huskers will take over on downs. Gets the snap. Fakes a handoff. Rolling right is Adrian. He's being chased. Looks, throws it downfield. Has Austin Allen open. Makes a catch at the 15 to the 10. Back to the bounce inside the 10. Now you've got twins to the near side. Snap back. Give it off to Marvin Scott to the 1. He's in. Touchdown. Nebraska. Marvin Scott's second touchdown of the year. Snap back to Martinez. Backpedaling. Being rushed. Throws down toward Diego. Looking for Betts. And the ball's knocked away and complete.
Wow. Looked like he got hit right before the ball got there, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Hicks got there early. Ran right up his backside before the ball got there. Wow. Another good effort, but short against this nationally ranked team. A final of 35-28. Boy, we have seen this before.
With a Ford F-150 and an available Pro Power onboard generator, you're not just ready, you're holiday ready. Get 0% for 66 months and $500 bonus cash on F-150, plus no payments for 90 days with Ford Credit, only at your Midwest Ford dealers.
No matter how dark the pandemic has been, the sun rises. We were up before dawn, rolling up our sleeves, digging deep, sparking ingenuity, unlocking mysteries, solving the impossible, creating bold futures. And as the sun sets, we keep right on going. We are Nebraska, and we're not letting up.
Welcome back to the Bank of the West Husker Football Show. It's the regular season will come to an end on Friday, Black Friday game with Iowa. It'll be a day where you honor your seniors and one more chance to get a victory before you wrap this one up.
Let's go. Short week. We got a lot of work to do. Excited to play this one.
I talked to some players after the game. They seem like they still have something left to go after it.
Yeah, it's just been a crazy year, but the kids know how good a football team we are, and we're going to play another good football team. Get another good chance.
All right, have a good week.
Thanks.
We'll be back next week to check out the Huskers' action against the Hawkeyes. My thanks to the entire Husker Vision crew and you for watching. We'll see you again here next week.